What is going on, you guys? This is Ricky back with Espresso Racer, and today we're talking about the top 3 reasons why you should definitely start doing Uber Eats, DoorDash, or whatever other delivery services on a motorcycle. So stay tuned. I got the app for Uber Eats up right now, waiting on some deliveries, but let's go ahead and talk about the first reason why you should deliver on a motorcycle. Alright guys, so reason number 1 why you should definitely do this on a motorcycle is that, or the most obvious point is that it's cost effective. I mean, with the price of gas going up right now, like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in Texas. The gas is sitting around like $3 something always, and yeah, when you're riding a motorcycle, you're basically driving around in a Prius when you're talking about gas mileage. That just overall cuts into your profits, obviously. And so reason number 1 has to be the fact that you barely use any gas while you're riding, let alone on Uber Eats doing delivery. So me personally, I think I get about 50 miles to the gallon roughly, but you can get other motorcycles that are a little bit lower cc that could easily get 80 miles to the gallon. So overall, just super cost effective when you're doing this. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and tell you that you're going to make a shit ton of money doing Uber Eats or any type of delivery services, but compared to, let's say, one of these trucks over here, or in general, just a normal sedan, like, you're going to estimate to get about 30 miles to the gallon. So again, you're saving so much money while you're riding compared to driving a car. And you know, depending on what location you're at, could be pretty far. So, you know, you're talking about a driving service, so every mile per dollar counts. And you know, if you're talking about a net profit, like I said before, you know, your expenses for gas is going to be super low, which is probably the most important factor when anyone considers driving, whether, you know, you're doing conventional Uber Eats delivery. So yeah, overall, the gas mileage dollar savings, you know, per gallon is absolutely awesome. And so that's definitely reason number 1 why I think anyone who does have a motorcycle should definitely start doing Uber Eats delivery or DoorDash, Grub Hub, whatever it is, because I'm telling you, I probably spend about $10 the most to fill up this tank. I think it's a 3 or 4 gallon tank, and I could do about like 20 or 40 deliveries. I'm not even joking. Like, okay, 40 is a stretch, but easy 20 deliveries on this with no problem. So definitely something to consider for reason number 1. So reason number 2 is because if you're anything like me, I have a hard time coming back from work after a 9-to-5 job and getting out there during the week. And come the weekend, if I don't have plans, you know, it's easy to just sit at home and not really go anywhere or explore the town, especially as an old man like me. So that's something else which is really cool about this, is you get to explore the city that you live in, especially if you know, don't go out as much, you know, when you get back from work, or you know, on the weekends. It gives you an excuse to, you know, explore the city, find out cool restaurants that you're not going to or that you haven't been to, and overall just get a vibe of the city you live in. Like, I'm in Corpus Christi right now, and since driving this last, you know, few weeks only, like, I've been here a year, and there's so many places where I haven't, you know, seen until I started delivering. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you get into some sketchy places and apartments, but you know, there's a lot of cool places where I would have never thought to explore if I didn't start driving around, you know, for Uber Eats. So something pretty cool to think about. All right, guys, so that's delivery number 1 for the day. All right, guys, so reason number 3 why I think you should deliver on a motorcycle is because you get more seat time and you get to ride different types or do different types of riding. You could do highway, city riding, depending on where you live. In Corpus, it's kind of mixed, mostly city riding, I'd say, or suburb riding, but overall, just getting more seat time on the motorcycle. I know myself, I'm more of a weekend rider, and you know, doing these deliveries after work, it just gives you more of an excuse to swing a leg, get more experience of different types of riding. And let's be honest, like, it's just so much fun. Like, I haven't had this much fun riding in a very long time. Obviously it's because of the fact I did get a new motorcycle too. And if you guys didn't already know, this is the CB650R by Honda, the 2019. But yeah, it gives yourself an excuse to swing the leg over, you know, get more practice. I'm not gonna lie, just like any type of riding, you should be wearing full gear. I'm horrible at that, and you know, self-admittedly, you know, could do a better job of wearing gear. I mean, I'm in full squid uniform right now with you know, shorts and a t-shirt, so don't do what I'm doing. But you know, if you ride safe, get a little bit more seat time throughout the week, it'll make your overall experience, especially if you're a new rider, just to get more comfortable with the mechanics of riding. You get to test your skills in different environments, whether that's hopping onto the freeway, stop and go traffic. You know, I live in Texas, but I wish I lived in a place where I could split lanes, because if you live in California or another state or country that allows that, definitely utilize that. They'll save you so much more time too while you're doing these deliveries. And all the while making money doing it. So that is reason number 3, and I'm gonna toss in a bonus one right now. Let me just go ahead and get to the next location first. All right, guys, so bonus reason why you should go ahead and Uber Eats on a motorcycle is because, you know, legally speaking, you might not be able to, but you know, in theory, it's so much easier to park this thing and just get around. Especially if you live in a big city, I could see this being very useful for you, being able to kind of get around town a lot easier. Yeah, that's what I thought, that way. But yeah, if you live in a big town, or if you just want to get around town easier, you know, having a motorcycle allows you to do that very easily. So, you know, a lot of times I've already noticed that, especially if it's at apartments, you know, it's easy to get lost in them, and you gotta turn around. It's just a hassle a lot of times trying to maneuver a motorcycle, maneuver a car, especially when finding your location that isn't as easy to find. So having a motorcycle allows you to park in very tight, odd spaces, get through traffic a lot easier in general. And you know, at the end of the day, you want to deliver the food as fast and as safe as possible. And I don't think there's a faster way to deliver than on a motorcycle when you're comparing a car versus a motorcycle. So definitely something I've noticed that has come in such good use to be able to park wherever I really want to, at the restaurant or at the apartment or house that I'm dropping off the food to. And it just gets you faster. Like, motorcycles are faster than cars, and you could get through traffic so much easier, like I said. So that is the bonus reason that I wanted to give you guys as to why you should ride a motorcycle, especially if you're doing Uber Eats delivery. I think it is, you know, one of the best ways to explore your town, make a few bucks here and there. You're not going to get rich off it, but you know, it gives you a purpose to get more seat time, or in my case, you know, ride more and vlog for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy content like this and more Uber Eats rides, you know, please comment down below. respond to every single comment that you guys leave below, and I really take into consideration what you guys want to see on the channel. And so I'll continue making those high quality POV videos, these Uber Eats videos, you know, as often as I can. But thank you guys for sticking with me till the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to ride safe, like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube hoopla. And yeah, ride safe, guys. Have a great night.